Hi, a warm welcome. I'm Rob Yeatman from RockSolid Tutorials, and I'm here to help you revolutionize your guitar playing. So let's just get straight into it. A lot of my friends and students over the year have asked me if there's just one scale which can solve a multitude of their problems. Is there one really important scale beyond all others that is important to learn? And there is, and this scale is called the Chromatic Scale, and I'd like to just run past the scale for you and show you basically how you can play it. Okay, in its simple form, it sounds like this. Good. Okay, now on the surface of it seems quite simple, but it solves a multitude of technical problems for you. And my promise to you is that if you can practice this scale every day for 5 minutes even, it'll turn you into a monster player. Okay, let's have a look at really what's happening. The right hand is positioned in first position here, where the first finger takes first fret, the second finger takes second fret, third finger takes third fret, and the fourth finger takes fourth fret. And each subsequent string is played like that in turn. Now what you'll find is that the first two fingers, the index finger and the middle finger, quite easy to play, but the middle finger and the little finger a little bit more difficult because these fingers are quite weak in comparison to the other two. So you'll need to position them carefully just behind the fret wire and press with sufficient pressure to stop a kind of a chattering sound, to make the sound nice and pure. Okay, so what's happening with the left hand? The open string is played first, open E open string, first finger on first fret, second finger on second fret, third finger on third fret, fourth finger on fourth fret. Then we change to the next A string, same thing happening, first finger, second, third, fourth, D string, G string, B string, and finally the E string. And you get to the fourth fret of the high E string that way. Okay, now position the thumb underneath the neck and play with the fingertips if you can. Try to avoid playing like really sloppily like that. You can get away with that a lot of the time, but it's really good to have great technique. So with the left hand, it's looking like. When you get to the fourth fret up there, then reverse the order. So we're going fourth fret, third fret, second fret, first fret, open string, change to the next string, 4, 3, 2, 1, open, 4, 3, 2, 1, open, 4. Okay, let's turn our attention to my right hand, the picking hand. Okay, this hand. Ideally, you want to anchor it with these fingertips down on the soundboard to keep the hand nice and steady. Only have a little bit of pick showing. Try not to have a whole lot of pick out like that, just flapping around. You want to really control the pick. And it has an alternating motion, so it comes down, up on the next note. Down, up, down, up. So it's always alternating. Get the fourth fret again, we're coming down, reversing, just keep alternating that right hand. Okay, now what you are aiming for is for clarity and power. Don't play too fast when you first start the scale. To tell you the truth, for quite some weeks I played it really slow, like probably ridiculously slow, but I'll tell you what, it gave me great technique. So for example, even if you play at this speed for a while, that's good. Aim for every note to be perfect. No sloppiness. Nice and even. Then gradually, as the weeks go on or the hours build up, start speeding it up. But to tell you the truth, what you're aiming for is not ridiculous speed, but just beautiful technique. Okay, this scale, just to finish, the scale solves a multitude of problems. First of all, the technique with the right hand becomes really rock solid. The pick gets used to alternating. That's really important later on when you're playing rhythmic grooves. The left hand develops good technique. Remember, thumb under, playing with fingertips. And the coordination between the two hands just becomes rock solid. It's just excellent. One last thing, you can play around with the scale a lot. Maybe start a softer volume. Build up the dynamics so you're playing it louder and louder. Back then, so you're getting that control over your volume. So play around with the dynamic. Play around with the speed too. Start slowly. Then maybe build it up in speed, then slow it down. Then aim for just a nice speed like that. Well, you're not necessarily playing it blindingly fast, but obviously some of you will really want to shred this, that's okay too. The thing is to aim for beautiful technique. So again, my promise to you is that if you can practice the scale for a few minutes every day, I can guarantee you it will do more than anything else that you can possibly do to turn you into a monster player and to bring out those skills which are latent inside you. Thanks for your time today. I hope this video has been of great help to you. I'm Rob Yeatman, and my intention is to help you propel your guitar playing from this level to that level. Now please visit me at RockSolidTutorials.com.